Well, hello traders and investors, I'm L.A. Little and this is your daily NeoTA wrap. We take a look at these markets and we do it from a neoclassical perspective, and each time we're asking ourselves what happened today and what does it tell us about the coming ones. I do the show 4 times a week, every Monday through Thursday. We broadcast at or before 10 o'clock Eastern Time. It's archived on YouTube and it's under the channel L.A. Little. As far as what happened today, another sell down, another day down. The big news, the DAX. Told you Sunday night, that's the one to watch along with the NASDAQ. We saw the DAX push lower. That's an extension off that multiple time frame break on Friday. You got Yellen up tomorrow. That's probably the Bulls' best hope. And quite frankly, at this point, I don't even know what the Bulls are hoping for in terms of what Yellen's going to deliver. Oil down 5%. NASDAQ, NDX, so forth, down anywhere from, just barely break even to about 0.5% down. Most of Asia still closed. Silver and gold also giving it up. And as we said at the top of the show there, we actually had oil selling down, going after the lows again. If we take a look at these indexes, what we're going to see is not a good thing, and that is that we've got an inside day here on the S&P 500. That doesn't tell us anything. So we move over to the NASDAQ, and what do we have there? We got a test up over back into that swing point low that was just broken. You can see the test here into the swing point low, volume on that low. As we come back to it, of course, not enough volume, also less volume than yesterday. That looks like a failure to get back into it. That's going to try to test lower, most likely. If you look at the NDX, you essentially have the same sort of setup, test back into it, less volume. That's a failure as well. If we move over to the Russell, where we had the ray of hope last night, got an inside bar, that tells you nothing. So at this point, it looks like they want to try to head lower. Moving over to Germany, the DAX underneath, continuation, volume expansion, lower price. Looks like it wants to go lower. The CAX, same situation, volume expansion, also wants to go lower. If we look at the FTSE, where we have a big presence in the metals, FTSE also breaking out the lows tonight. And then finally, if we go over to the Nikkei, which is one of the few that's still open in Asia, going down, testing the lows, testing them on volume. Folks, all the indexes pointing lower. If we move over to the OX markets and look at the currencies, well, the currencies also not looking like they're going to do anything for this market. You've got the ABCD structure now in place on this dollar index. Dollar index wanting to go lower. What's that going to do? That's going to push the euro higher. A euro that goes higher is not a euro that's anybody's friend. And if we take a look at the FXE pops to the top today, and it does a doji up there, but also ABCD structure to the upside. So the currency's going against you, the oil market going against you, the index is going against you. I don't think that's a good recipe. I don't know that there's much more to say. You got Yellen on the hill. I don't know what she can deliver. She better deliver something. That is tonight's wrap. Have yourself a great one. Take care. I'll see you next time. Good night.